Hello world, Patricia O'Connor here, and Frida Reba Darcy is on the couch. I'll get a little shot of her in a second. These are 10, count them, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 little Ponderosa Pines. These are, these are my 10 little newly purchased Ponderosa Pines. They came in this afternoon. They shipped out really quick. They seem to be in good health and looking all long and needly the way they do. Their root balls were still good and moist. I didn't smell anything funkadelic when I opened it, and they were bagged up in fives, 2 bundles of fives that were shrunk wrap. They're little plugs. So I drug out some pots and I got some substrate and mixed it up with the little old substrate. Basically, what that means is I took some perlite and half old potting mix from other stuff to get these guys going and get them all started. And they're going to be very happy, and I'm very happy to have them. And that's something that we're going to see how well they do here. We're going to learn how to do things with ponderosas. We're going to put wire to them. We're going to make cascades. We're going to make canyon trees. It's going to be fun. Also, this would be the ones that I might get started grafting on. I might start trying to graft a couple of them with pine stock. Why would I do that? To get to see how well I can do that, because this would be a good time to start it and, put a couple of plugs on there and you basically make it something else. So I want to learn about that. I want to know how doable that is. I want to get, say I want to get better at it would be incorrect, because I haven't done any grafting. I haven't done any air layering either, and we have one of those in our future, pretty sure. This is another thing that we have in our future. This is the latest acquisition. I got a battery back there behind charge. This is a Stihl. It's pretty much a little mini chainsaw. I can't do this one-handed, but it doesn't have a battery in it, so I'm not about to accidentally cut my arm off, is the good news. But I'll just do this. There we go. There's my little Stihl chainsaw. Why do I have that? Because we have some wood carving that we're going to have to do on our cypress trees. So that's another thing that we have coming up in our future. What this guy is a little mini chainsaw. It's a Stihl GTA 26, kind of a hand pruner, probably more than a chainsaw, but it's battery operated, and I should be able to do a hollow out feature on the trunks of those cypress. I'm worried about the wedges that I've cut into those. When those wrap around, I'm thinking that they're going to look like softened wedges. And I don't want them to look like softened wedges. I want them to look like tapered tree trunks. So I know that people hollow these out at some point of growing cypress trees. Whenever they've got a new leader going, I know at some point they take their wedge cut and they put a hollow in them. And I didn't know whether or not they just wanted hollows, and I get it now. That's how you keep it from making it look like it's a thinly covered wooden wedge. So that's the little guy that's going to do that. We get to watch me do that at some point. So yeah, that's something else to look forward to there, which takes us to this. Man, there's really Pat has really trashed the place. That's another shelf. That shelf will get put together tomorrow morning. And I think I'm going to clear out some of the shelf back over here. Possibly relocate the table over there. Maybe not. I got to wait and see. But the shelf will go in along that wall, or go in along one of these walls. And that's a 4-layered shelf. So that's going to give us room for our ponderosas and give us room for our other little seedlings. In the next couple of months, we'll be adding wire to those ponderosas and putting twists and shapes to those. And we'll be doing all that other stuff. And this is kind of what I was talking about on the cypress trees. I'm going to have to go in and put a chop to these guys, to these wedges. So no big whoop, no big deal. I just thought I would do a little quick. This is a 5-minute and 18-second short. This is the angle. This is the angle. By the way, this is the angle. And I think this is the angle. It could get tilted a little bit more when we repot it at some point. But this is the angle, and I think this is what Ponder or Ponderosa is going to look like. It's been sitting right inside there for the last couple of days, enjoying some sunshine and under the lights, and it got its systemic treatment, as did our little cork bark Japanese black pine. They both got their systemic treatment yesterday, and today they both just settled in. I knew I was going to be working and moving stuff around, so I wanted to bring that out of the line of fire, and so that's kind of why that's hanging out. But that's what we have going on. I've been working on this. That's kind of what it looks like. That's kind of, I've got it blocked up there. It might go a little more, but I don't think so. I think I like that. That's probably you're looking at basically what I had in mind, and it'll always be evolving and stuff, but that's basically what I had in mind with this Ponderosa when I saw it. And let's see, that covers us on the cypress trees, the Ponderosa, the 10 little Ponderosas. I can't wait to really get started bending those guys and folding them up and stuff. And then the shelf, that's pretty exciting. I mean, that's going to be more work and excitement, but that's going to increase the space. It would be nice if I could put it right in there, but I don't have enough to get by if I go there. But if I take this shelf farther that way, I'm shooting in the dark. Okay. Like and subscribe if you guys haven't already. We're going to do another drop in the morning where I'll show you more of what we got going on here with this. And I think it's all going to be pretty cool. Yeah. This is what we look like with the lights down and our jets cooled. Thank you so much for watching.